Hello and welcome to the channel Critical Thinker, where we delve into the issue, we analyze the issue, and we discuss issues-based discussion channel. That's what we do here. So today, what are we discussing? Today we are discussing President-elect John Mahama and the NDC and their excuses. Please, President Mahama, we voted for you guys to solve issues. We voted for you guys not to complain. We didn't vote for you to come and complain to us. We didn't vote for you to come and tell us the issues. We didn't vote for you to come and do more mess into the issue. We saw the mess, and then you campaign, and then we vote to give you the mandate to come and solve issues, not to complain. This is what we are going to talk about today. So please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, share, comment, and share for others to also enjoy what we are doing. So please come with me as we delve into the issue. Okay, so as we all know, 7 December election came. President Mahama won massively. President Akufo-Addo has congratulated. Transition team has been set. Baumia also accepted defeat. Congratulated John Mahama. Now everything is in motion for the next government. So by 7 January, we are swearing the next government into power. So right after this election, then NDC people started coming out. The first person that came out to test the waters is Setepe. Setepe granted an interview on TV3. So yeah, and then he started talking like government cannot support free senior high, and that even US and UK, who are well developed, they only do this free senior. They can't do borders, so government should restrict free senior high to their students. And Ghanaian was like, is that how you told us so that we voted for you? So the discussion was going back and forth. As if it was not enough, then Joe Jackson also came out to say that if President Mahama cancels e-levy and betting tax, there will be no money to run the economy. So then we got to know they are trying to test waters to see Ghanaians' reaction. As if that is not enough, then the president himself also started talking. And then in his most of his talking, he's complaining about how messy the economy is. The NPP has mismanaged the economy. They've done that. They've done this. And then the Canada Chancellor met with the president, and the president said the NPP has mismanaged the energy sector. Over $2.something billion is there, so that one can even collapse the economy. And I was like, what is going on? It means these people are trying to prepare our minds for failure. Yeah, that's what they are trying to do. Because if you've been elected to the power, I know you have been briefed on the economy, you have been briefed on security, you have been briefed every day, so you know what is going on. But when people start coming out like this, trying to be negative, than giving hope, they are trying to sound negative, preparing our mind that when you come and you fail, it means it's not your fault, but the previous government. No. Please, this is not what we voted for. Please, we voted for leaders to come and solve problems. If Ghana was okay, everything is normal and there's nothing wrong, then you know we be in power. It should be opposition, because if the government was doing well, why should we come? We voted for you to come to power, to solve the mess that has been created. We voted for you to come to power, to reduce the taxes that has been brought on board. That's what you campaign. You campaign to reduce taxes. You campaign to abolish e-levy, to abolish betting tax, to abolish COVID tax. That's what you campaign. And Ghanaians listened and voted for you. And now there has been excuses upon excuses, complaints upon complaints, that when you take up the e-levy and the betting tax, the economy will collapse. Please, you campaign that you are going to abolish it. It means when you were campaigning for that, you were having an alternative. That's why you're campaigning for it, and that's it. So please go ahead and implement what you told us. Don't come and give excuses. Ghanaians are not going to buy an excuse. The energy sector has been in debt, but the previous government has kept the lights on for 8 years. Don't come and tell us an excuse that you were going back to Dumsor today when there was a flyer which is on your screen. That is saying Ghana might go back to Dumsor because the energy sector is being mismanaged. All this are preparing our mind for failure. Ghanaians are not going back. We cannot accept failure. This country need to go forward. And we voted for the president and his people to come and lead us to go forward, not to give us excuses, not to come and complain to us, not to come and give excuses and prepare our mind for failure. We're not going to accept any mediocrity governance. We are going to give this government on his toe, please. Ghana needs to move forward. The world is moving forward, fast forward. People are inventing things. We cannot stay back and be doing this. Oh, they didn't do that. They spoil everything. So let's manage this small. Let's be medium. No. We are not going to accept any small management of economy. We want big solutions. We want bold solutions. We want big solutions. Let's confront the issues. So I was expecting to come and tell us, oh yeah, the energy sector has been mismanaged. Truly, we owe about $1.2 billion. But I and my team, we have the solution. We have the men to come and turn things around, and we can assure you that Ghanaians are not going to do so again, and that we are going to even manage it and reduce the debt. This is what we want for a leader. So leaders should tell us and give us hope. But leaders should not give us despair and tell us things that will make us lose hope. Yeah, so leaders are to give us hope. They shouldn't leave us in despair. So on free education, we know that free education has been mismanaged. We know the double track system is not good, and you campaign on that. We know that the feeding has not been good, and you campaign and even promise to give them goods. So the problems that we know in free education are the double track, the feeding, and those things. And that is why we need to come and improve on those things. Don't come and tell us that the economy is bad and we cannot support free education, and therefore even the US and the UKs are doing day students, so we should go back to day. No, please. Don't come and tell us that. Come and solve the problem that is there. The funding issue has not been issue for the previous government, because they funded this free education for almost 8 years. So the funding has not been issued. With the same economy which is so bad and mismanaged and everything, they are paying school fees. They are running free education. So if you want to come and solve the issues with the free education, not with let's go back in this. So please, President Mahama, give Ghanaians hope. Tell us that, the free education has been mismanaged. In fact, people go to school 1 week and come home 3 months. That thing is not good. So I and my government are going to make sure that we better on that. We are going to feed the children well, and the free education is going to improve. And even promise to add private secondary schools. So we are going to add the private secondary schools, and they're going to improve it to work better. That is what we want from our leaders. We want positive talk. That is why some people were happy with Baumia's proposition. So we're giving bold solutions. The thing you might think is impossible, he said, no, this is possible. So this is what we want from our president. Come and give us hope. In your speeches, tell us, okay, we know the thing is messy, we understand, but we have the men to turn it around. We promise you we are not going back. We promise you we are moving forward. We promise you that the free education is not going to be cancelled, but rather it's going to be improved. We promise you that the energy sector is not going backward. The energy sector is going to be improved, and there will never be darkness. And we are even going to reduce electricity for you to enjoy, for Ghanaians to be feel free. We promise you to abolish e-levy. We promise you to abolish betting tax. We promise you to abolish COVID tax. And we are stand by our word, and we are going to do it. And we know we have other ways to generate more income into the economy, to run the economy. This is what we want from our president. We promise that there are so many taxes at the port, so things are so expensive, and we promise to reduce it. So tell us how we are going to reduce those things. Give us hope that no, even the economy is mismanaging, the country is not does not have money. We understand, but we have ways to generate income to solve this issue. This is what we want from our leaders, not to come and tell us the economy is mismanagement. The economy is mismanaged. The energy sector is mismanaged. The e-levy is huge on the government, and the government pockets cannot afford it. No, we don't want this from our president. Anytime the president speaks, is to ignite hope. Anytime he speaks, all those who are disheartened should have hope that yes, we have a president who is come to solve issues. We know the economy is mismanaged. That's why we voted for you. We know there are so many taxes. That's why we voted for you to come and reduce the taxes. We didn't vote for you to come and tell us the same issues that we were saying in opposition. Now, campaign is over. Campaign is over. We are now in the reality. And the reality is that you promised to solve issues. Come and solve the issues. Don't give us excuses. Please, please give us solutions, not excuses. This is what we want from our president.